For millions of seniors, coffee isn't just a drink, it's comfort. It's the quiet warmth that starts the day, the familiar scent that fills the kitchen, and the little ritual that feels like home. But what if that same cup could do more than wake you up? What if it could rebuild your muscles, protect your heart, and even help you live longer? Here's the surprising truth. When combined with the right natural powders, your daily coffee can become a powerful health tonic, one that supports your brain, joints, and energy far better than many expensive supplements. The science is clear. Certain natural powders can improve circulation, calm inflammation, boost metabolism, and even help restore muscle that's been quietly fading after 60. Most people never hear about this because, frankly, there's no billion-dollar profit in a teaspoon of cinnamon or cocoa. But for those who want real, lasting strength, nature already provides everything we need right in our kitchens. In this video, I'll reveal 6 proven powders that can transform your morning coffee into a daily source of vitality and protection. Each one is backed by research, simple to use, and safe for older adults. And the one ranked number 1? It's so powerful, it's been shown to reduce inflammation and protect your joints better than most supplements on the market. Before we begin, hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a senior health tip. And in the comments, tell me where you're watching from and what time it is right now. I want to see how far this message has traveled. 6. Cinnamon. Most people think of cinnamon as nothing more than a cozy spice, the scent of apple pie, baked oatmeal, or warm holidays long past. But what few realize is that this simple spice can become a powerful ally for seniors, especially when added to your morning coffee. After 60, one of the biggest hidden challenges your body faces is blood sugar imbalance. Even if you don't have diabetes, small daily spikes and crashes in blood sugar can quietly drain your energy, make your muscles feel heavy, and slow down how your cells absorb nutrients. Over time, these fluctuations create inflammation, fatigue, and faster muscle loss, the very things that make aging feel harder. That's where cinnamon shines. It contains unique compounds like cinnamaldehyde and polyphenols that make your cells more sensitive to insulin. In simple terms, cinnamon helps your body use sugar more efficiently, turning it into fuel instead of letting it linger in your bloodstream. The result? A steadier, calmer form of energy that supports better focus, smoother circulation, and stronger muscles throughout the day. I once worked with Ellen, a 73-year-old retired nurse who loved her morning coffee but always felt jittery mid-morning and sluggish by noon. When she started adding just half a teaspoon of true Ceylon cinnamon to her daily cup, her energy stopped crashing. Within weeks, she told me, it's like my body finally found its rhythm again. Her blood sugar stabilized, her digestion improved, and even her afternoon naps became shorter. Cinnamon also helps fight oxidative stress, the cellular damage that accelerates aging. By reducing inflammation, it keeps your muscles and joints more flexible and your heart calmer. The warmth of coffee enhances these effects, helping release cinnamon's active compounds while caffeine boosts blood flow, creating a perfect balance of comfort and energy. But there's one crucial detail. Not all cinnamon is equal. The kind sold in most supermarkets, cassia cinnamon, contains higher levels of coumarin, a compound that can strain the liver if consumed daily. Always choose Ceylon cinnamon. Sometimes labeled as true cinnamon, it's gentler, slightly sweeter, and ideal for everyday use. Start small, about half a teaspoon per cup. It adds a natural sweetness and warmth without sugar, creamers, or calories. And with consistent use, this simple morning habit can do something truly extraordinary. It helps your body stay steady, balanced, and energized, one comforting sip at a time. If cinnamon restores your balance, Just wait until you hear about the next powder, one that strengthens your heart, sharpens your mind, and keeps your circulation flowing freely. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're here. Now, let's move on. 5. Cocoa powder. When most people think of cocoa, they picture chocolate desserts or holiday treats, something indulgent, even guilty. But pure, unsweetened cocoa powder is far from that. It's one of the most heart-protective and circulation-boosting foods on earth. And when you stir a teaspoon into your morning coffee, you create something remarkable. A drink that not only wakes you up, but also feeds your heart, muscles, and brain with oxygen-rich blood. As we age, circulation naturally slows down. The arteries and tiny capillaries that once carried nutrients with ease start to stiffen and lose flexibility. This reduced blood flow is one of the reasons why so many older adults feel fatigue, cold hands and feet, and heavy legs, even when they're not exerting themselves. Cocoa helps reverse that. It's rich in compounds called flavonols, which gently relax and widen your blood vessels in a process known as vasodilation. This allows more oxygen to reach your muscles and brain, improving energy, balance, and focus throughout the day. Unlike caffeine's quick burst of stimulation, cocoa creates a steady, calm alertness that lasts. There's also another benefit: magnesium. Cocoa is one of the richest natural sources of this essential mineral, which supports healthy muscle contraction and prevents cramps, a common complaint after 60. Magnesium also helps regulate heartbeat and promotes relaxation, both physical and emotional. I remember one of my patients, Thomas, a 70-year-old retired teacher who loved coffee but struggled with restless legs and poor sleep. When I suggested he add a small spoonful of pure cocoa powder to his morning cup, he looked doubtful. "Chocolate in my coffee?" he laughed. But within 2 weeks, he noticed his legs felt lighter during the day and more relaxed at night. By the end of the month, he said, "I haven't slept this peacefully in years." The secret is to choose pure, unsweetened cocoa powder, not instant hot chocolate mixes or pre-sweetened powders. Those are loaded with sugar, which cancels out the very benefits cocoa provides. Look for labels that say natural or lightly alkalized. These contain the highest levels of flavonols. Just 1 teaspoon a day is enough. It adds a rich, velvety flavor and turns your coffee into a gentle heart tonic that keeps your blood flowing freely. Cocoa and coffee together are a perfect pair. Caffeine boosts circulation, and cocoa strengthens your blood vessels. The result is a calm, steady energy that supports both your mind and your muscles. And if cocoa can warm your heart, just wait until you hear about the next powder, one that fuels your brain, sharpens your focus, and gives you lasting energy from morning until night. 4. MCT oil powder. For most of our lives, we've been told that fat is the enemy. But science now shows the opposite. The right kind of fat is your brain and muscles' best friend. After 60, your body doesn't use sugar for energy as efficiently as it once did. That's why so many older adults feel a sudden mid-morning crash or foggy fatigue even after a full breakfast. The problem isn't lack of food, it's lack of fuel your body can actually use. That's where MCT oil powder comes in. MCT stands for medium-chain triglycerides, a type of healthy fat found in coconuts. Unlike regular fats, MCTs bypass the usual digestive process and go straight to the liver, where they're converted into ketones, a clean, steady fuel that both your muscles and brain can burn immediately. Instead of sugar highs and lows, MCTs provide smooth, lasting energy that keeps you focused and alert for hours. For seniors, that's a game changer. As the brain's ability to use glucose declines, ketones step in to fill the gap, supporting memory, clarity, and emotional stability. Meanwhile, your muscles benefit from a constant energy stream that prevents fatigue and weakness throughout the day. I think of Barbara, a 6-8-year-old grandmother who came to me saying she felt tired before lunchtime every single day. She'd start the morning strong, then crash by 10 a.m. We added just 1 teaspoon of MCT oil powder to her coffee each day. Within a week, she told me, "I don't need a second cup anymore. I stay sharp all morning." Her energy smoothed out, her focus improved, and even her afternoon cravings disappeared. MCT oil powder also contains beneficial fatty acids, such as lauric acid and capric acid, which support metabolism and create a healthy environment for the gut and immune system. And because it's a powder form, it blends easily into hot drinks, creating a light creaminess without heavy oils or sugar-filled creamers. To start, use 1 teaspoon per day. Blend it into your coffee. You can gradually increase to 1 tablespoon as your body adjusts. It's gentle, satisfying, and helps you feel full longer, which can even support healthy weight management. Unlike sweet creamers that spike insulin and leave you sluggish, MCT oil keeps your blood sugar balanced and your energy stable from sunrise to noon. So next time you brew your coffee, skip the sugar and give your brain what it really needs: a clean, steady source of fuel that powers both body and mind. And if energy is what you've been missing, just wait for the next powder, the one that repairs your joints, strengthens your muscles, and helps your body move like it used to. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're here. Now, let's move on. 3. Collagen peptides. Most people think of collagen as something for skin or beauty, smoother faces, fewer wrinkles. But what few realize is that collagen is also the glue that holds your muscles, joints, and bones together. After 60, your body produces less and less of it, about 1% less every year, and that slow decline is one of the main reasons you start to feel stiff, achy, or weak, even when nothing seems wrong. Collagen isn't just about looking younger, it's about moving younger. It provides the structure and flexibility your body depends on to stay strong and pain-free. When collagen breaks down, muscles lose their support, joints grind more, and recovery after simple activity like walking or climbing stairs takes longer. That's why adding collagen peptide powder to your morning coffee can make such a difference. It's a pure, flavorless source of amino acids like glycine and proline, which are the building blocks for cartilage, tendons, ligaments, and muscle tissue. Your body uses them to repair damage and strengthen connective tissues that keep you mobile. One of my favorite stories is from Harold, a 74-year-old retired mechanic who struggled with knee pain. He'd stopped golfing because walking, even a few holes, left him limping. Instead of pain pills, I suggested he try 1 scoop, about 10 grams of collagen peptides, in his coffee each morning. After 6 weeks, he told me, "I didn't realize how much my body missed this." His pain eased, his knees felt steadier, and he even returned to the golf course by the end of summer. The science backs him up. Studies show that older adults who supplement with collagen experience improved flexibility, reduced joint stiffness, and stronger muscle recovery. Collagen helps rebuild not just soft tissues but also supports bone density, essential for preventing falls and maintaining independence. The best part? Collagen peptides dissolve completely in hot coffee without altering the taste or texture. You won't even notice they're there, but your body will. Use 1 scoop daily. Morning is ideal because your body repairs and rebuilds best when fueled early. This small, quiet addition to your coffee can help you move more freely, recover faster, and feel less fragile. It's not about turning back time. It's about giving your body the raw materials it needs to stay active and strong for decades. So if collagen helps your joints move easier, wait until you see what comes next. A powder that doesn't just repair your body, but helps it rebuild strength and power from within. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're here. Now, let's move on. 2. Whey protein. When people hear the word protein powder, they often think of bodybuilders or athletes, not retirees, grandparents, or everyday seniors. But here's the truth. After 60, protein isn't about building big muscles, it's about keeping the ones you already have. And that's where whey protein becomes one of the most powerful tools in your daily routine. As we age, our bodies face something called anabolic resistance. It means that the same meal that once helped you stay strong in your 30 seconds or 40 seconds no longer has the same effect. Your muscles become less responsive to protein, and without enough stimulation, they begin to break down faster than they rebuild. That's why even with a healthy diet, many older adults still lose strength and balance year after year. Whey protein helps reverse that process. It's rich in leucine, the key amino acid that tells your body it's time to build muscle. Think of it as flipping on your body's repair switch. Studies have shown that seniors who supplement with whey protein can gain up to 40% more lean muscle mass compared to those who rely on food alone, even without heavy exercise. I remember Richard, a 70-year-old retired firefighter who came to me frustrated that his legs felt weak and shaky. He could no longer climb stairs without stopping halfway. We added 1 scoop of unflavored whey isolate to his morning coffee. Nothing else changed. Within a month, his energy improved and his legs felt steadier. 3 months later, he proudly said, "I can take the stairs again, no handrail needed." The secret lies in timing. Your body absorbs and uses protein best in the morning after fasting overnight. Mixing whey with coffee gives you an easy, low-calorie, fast-absorbing source of protein right when your muscles are most ready to rebuild. The caffeine in coffee even enhances muscle performance, creating a gentle synergy that boosts both alertness and strength. To get the benefits, choose whey isolate, not concentrate. It's purer, digests easily, and contains little to no lactose. Use 1 scoop, stir it into hot coffee until it dissolves completely, and skip the sugar or flavored creamers that cancel out the effects. The result is simple but profound. More strength, better balance, and the confidence to move freely again. It's not just about staying fit, it's about staying independent, steady, and capable every single day. And if whey helps rebuild your muscles, the next powder, the final one, protects every cell in your body from the silent damage that makes aging harder than it needs to be. 1. Turmeric plus black pepper. If there's one powder that deserves a permanent place beside your coffee cup, it's this golden pair: turmeric and black pepper. Together, they form one of nature's most powerful defenses against the silent force that accelerates aging. Inflammation. Inflammation isn't always visible. It doesn't always come with pain or swelling. But over the years, it quietly works in the background, stiffening joints, weakening muscles, clouding memory, and straining the heart. It's what doctors call the silent fire of aging. And that's where turmeric steps in. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, a natural anti-inflammatory that has been studied for decades. It helps calm the very pathways in the body that trigger pain, stiffness, and cellular damage. The result is smoother movement, more comfortable joints, better circulation, and even a brighter mood. But there's a catch. Curcumin by itself is hard for the body to absorb. Most of it simply passes through the digestive system unused. That's why black pepper makes all the difference. It contains a compound called papain, which increases curcumin absorption by over 20%. In other words, a small pinch of black pepper turns turmeric from an ordinary spice into a potent natural medicine. When added to warm coffee, the gentle heat helps activate the curcumin, while the caffeine improves circulation, carrying those healing compounds throughout your body. Over time, this simple combination can ease morning stiffness, reduce joint pain, and even support cognitive clarity. I think of Eleanor, a 76-year-old retired librarian who used to wake up every morning with aching shoulders and a stiff back. She began stirring half a teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper into her coffee each day. 3 weeks later, she called me and said, "Doctor, I can finally reach the top shelf again." Her mobility returned, her pain faded, and she felt more alert than she had in years. To make your own, use half teaspoon of turmeric powder and a small pinch of black pepper in your coffee or tea once daily. You can also mix it with MCT oil powder for smoother blending and better absorption. Turmeric and black pepper don't just fight inflammation, they protect your muscles, heart, and brain from the slow damage of time itself. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're here. Now, let's move on. So now that you know the 6 powders from cinnamon's balance to turmeric's protection, your coffee isn't just a drink anymore. It's a daily act of self-care, a warm, golden ritual to help you move, think, and live with strength and grace. So now you know the secret. Your morning coffee can be so much more than a caffeine boost. It can become a simple, powerful ritual that protects your body, fuels your energy, and slows the hands of time. 6 natural powders, each with its own role, can turn that warm cup into a daily dose of renewal. Cinnamon keeps your blood sugar steady so your energy stays smooth all day. Cocoa relaxes your blood vessels, feeding your muscles and brain with oxygen. MCT oil powder fuels your mind and body with clean, lasting energy. Collagen peptides rebuild your joints and repair the tissues that help you move freely. Whey protein restores your strength and balance so you can stay independent. And turmeric with black pepper protects every cell from the slow burn of inflammation that makes aging harder than it has to be. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated diets. Just a few natural ingredients, already in your kitchen, stirred into the cup you drink every morning. These aren't miracle cures. They're simple, science-backed ways to help your body work the way it's meant to. Start small. Add one of these powders tomorrow morning, maybe cinnamon for balance or collagen for joint comfort. Notice how your body feels after a few days. Then build from there. 1 week, 1 powder at a time, until your coffee becomes your quiet medicine, your daily act of strength. If this video inspired you, comment, "I'm starting tomorrow," to show your commitment. Share it with someone you love, a parent, a friend, or anyone who deserves to feel strong again. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another simple health tip made for older adults who want to live long, live strong, and live well. Because your morning coffee isn't just a habit, it's a moment of healing, a chance to rebuild your strength and protect your future. Every sip is a step toward vitality, confidence, and the freedom to keep doing what you love, one warm, steady cup at a time. For millions of seniors, coffee isn't just a drink, it's comfort. It's the quiet warmth that starts the day, the familiar scent that fills the kitchen, and the little ritual that feels like home. But what if that same cup could do more than wake you up? What if it could rebuild your muscles, protect your heart, and even help you live longer? Here's the surprising truth. When combined with the right natural powders, your daily coffee can become a powerful health tonic, one that supports your brain, joints, and energy far better than many expensive supplements. The science is clear. Certain natural powders can improve circulation, calm inflammation, boost metabolism, and even help restore muscle that's been quietly fading after 60. Most people never hear about this because, frankly, there's no billion-dollar profit in a teaspoon of cinnamon or cocoa. But for those who want real, lasting strength, nature already provides everything we need right in our kitchens. In this video, I'll reveal 6 proven powders that can transform your morning coffee into a daily source of vitality and protection. Each one is backed by research, simple to use, and safe for older adults. And the one ranked number 1? It's so powerful, it's been shown to reduce inflammation and protect your joints better than most supplements on the market. Before we begin, hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a senior health tip. And in the comments, tell me where you're watching from and what time it is right now. I want to see how far this message has traveled.